a good friend of mine was using you, and was actually more talking about how you made them look at things differently inside, which led to them looking better on the outside, which then kind of collectively helped them to progress not only in work but more importantly they were a better version of themselves to their family. So I then I pulled the plug, didn't I? I said let's have a piece. I want to know what this is all about, and I've not looked back. I think if I'm truthful to myself, I've got this inner confidence where I know how to push myself. But actually, what I've learned through you particularly, and pushing myself is that I actually got a bigger ceiling than what I thought I had. When I'm on top of my game, actually, I wasn't on top of my game. I wasn't even close to it. Whether that be physical or mindset. So I mean, we've been working together now, what, 4 months, maybe
Or yeah, yeah,
4 months.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been game changing. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, first of all, I've created habits now
Yeah.
that's forming part of my DNA. So those things don't break free if Tom Heath isn't around, which is more compliment to you than it isn't, in the sense that I'm not dependent upon you, which is how you built your program. So I'd still want you around just because you're an ace person to speak to. You offer sound advice, and there's never a time when we talk where we don't get a nugget together. So I think there's continued value in that. I just feel like, even like I said, going back to the point, I I didn't know what to expect with you. I saw enough on social media to know that you're a positive thinker. You break through barriers. You offer sound advice, and you practice what you preach. And you know, I wanted a piece of that, and I wanted to experiment with what I could do with that kind of mentality. And so I didn't know what quite to expect, but I knew there was something to take, and that's exactly what's happened.